When a woman's body brushes against yours for even a brief second in just the right way, it's a strong indication she's intrigued. Pay close attention, because this is one of those subtle realities men often overlook. There are quiet gestures, sometimes barely noticeable, that her body shows when she has already chosen you internally, long before she says anything out loud. I'm about to describe 7 distinct actions that reveal her interest without her needing to speak. The last one, number 7, is so revealing that perceptive men respond to it instinctively. Understand this properly, and you won't be second-guessing yourself anymore. There's something electric that forms in the air when 2 people feel that early pull. No kisses yet, no deep conversations, nothing dramatic, just tension. Her hands may shift slightly. Her eyes glance away and then return to yours for a beat longer than normal. That effortless flip of her hair that seems casual but lands precisely at the moment you're watching. You might brush it off as imagination, but it's far more real than you think. Women don't always communicate directly. They feel first, analyze later. Their bodies speak through signals before their words catch up. This comes from how the emotional centers of the brain work. Faster, more instinctive, more honest. These reactions happen before logic steps in. That's the real game of attraction, but it's a quiet one. A man who can't see these cues misses opportunities constantly. The man who can read them builds genuine connection, depth, and warmth because he approaches with steadiness, confidence, and a grounded masculine presence. So let's get into it. 7 touches, 7 signals, 7 clear invitations. She starts with small adjustments to her clothing, fiddling with her cuffs, touching her neckline, smoothing fabric at her waist, adjusting the hem of her skirt, or sliding a bra strap back into place. When a woman feels drawn to you, she becomes subtly more aware of how she looks. These aren't just cosmetic habits. They're little sparks of nervous excitement. Her body quietly says, "Notice me." Imagine the 2 of you talking casually. She was already presentable, yet she keeps fixing something. That's not coincidence, that's flirtation. This physical preparation isn't just vanity. Her mind is gearing her up to stand out. Have you noticed this before? It's easier to miss than you might think. Your calm, steady energy matters here because it anchors the interaction. It gives her room to open up. I know a man in his mid-40s who finally understood this and suddenly felt far more in tune with the relationships around him. Awareness changed everything for him. Then there's her touching her neck or collarbone. This area is sensitive, exposed, and vulnerable. When she runs her fingers along it, plays with a necklace, or lets her hand rest lightly there, it's rarely accidental. It's a sign of trust mixed with attraction. Experts refer to it as a display gesture. Her softer side becomes visible because you've created comfort blended with subtle desire. Many men walk right past this signal without realizing it exists. Once you see it, it changes how you read interactions entirely. Next is how she uses her lips. If she gently bites them, applies lip balm slowly, presses her lips together with intention, or lightly touches them with her fingers while looking your way, that's desire showing itself clearly. Lips are linked across cultures to intimacy and passion. Her mind is preparing her body for closeness, even if she hasn't consciously admitted it yet. When you notice this, don't rush, don't overtalk. Just maintain natural eye contact and stay relaxed. Your presence does more than any clever line. Think about this for a moment. Doesn't this line up with experiences you've had before? Many men sense this pattern, but don't know how to interpret it. Once your awareness sharpens, you carry yourself differently, especially as you get older and your energy requires more intention and direction. This kind of understanding changes how you move through social spaces. Fourth is the movement of her legs. She crosses and uncrosses them, shifts her weight, rubs her thigh, changes how she's sitting, taps her knee. That's stored emotional energy finding an outlet. A woman with no internal reaction stays still. A woman who feels a pull toward you struggles to remain motionless. If she does this while keeping eye contact, you're not just another face in the room. She's responding to you. This energy can be subtle, but noticing it can genuinely improve how you show up socially. For men who come home drained after work, simply becoming more observant of these signals can renew that sense of liveliness and connection with people around them. It reconnects you to the moment. Then comes the classic sign, hair play. Twirling a strand, sweeping it behind her ear, twisting the ends, brushing it over her shoulder, or adjusting her hairstyle without practical reason. This is one of the most common yet authentic signals. When attraction stirs, she channels that inner rush into motion. Hair becomes a tool of expression, a soft flirtation that says, "I'm aware of you." Many older men say this one sign alone helped them feel youthful and confident again because they finally realized it wasn't random. The next signal is more common in the digital age. She picks up her phone but doesn't truly use it. She flips it, locks and unlocks the screen, holds it without typing, sets it down, then picks it up again. This cycle repeats. It isn't distraction, it's nerves. She's feeling something strong, but doesn't want to reveal it directly. Your presence is stirring emotion she's trying to regulate. Don't mistake this for disinterest. Many men do, and then pull back too early. And now the strongest sign of all, her hands. Fidgeting with her fingers, tapping her nails, twisting a ring, playing with a bracelet, squeezing her palms, or brushing her fingertips together. This is the clearest indicator of emotional intensity. Her body is processing tension, good tension, attraction level tension. Smart men notice this more than anything because it reveals honesty. You can't fake this kind of energy. When this happens, the best thing you can do is breathe evenly, maintain steady presence, and speak with controlled calm. A slightly deeper tone and relaxed posture amplify everything. Now think clearly. How many times have you seen these signals but talked yourself out of believing them? How many opportunities were right in front of you while you convinced yourself she wasn't interested? Understanding these cues doesn't make you pushy, it makes you perceptive. And perception is magnetic. Women sense when a man is aware, grounded, and self-assured. They pick up on it faster than you expect. This is chemistry unfolding in real time. Dopamine rising, oxytocin building trust, adrenaline creating excitement. When you understand how these biological responses play out, attraction stops feeling mysterious and starts becoming predictable. Let's go further into physical space. The idea of closeness itself is a powerful indicator. If she angles her body towards you while you're talking, even subtly shifting her shoulder or hip in your direction, that's a deliberate instinctive pull. She isn't just sitting comfortably. She's directing her physical presence toward you. That's a silent bridge being formed. Everyone has a natural personal space boundary. When she reduces the distance between you for no practical reason, she's letting you inside that private bubble. If she leans in across the table, moves her chair slightly closer, or stays near you even when others join the scene, that's strong interest showing itself. Another deep signal is mirroring. When someone feels drawn to you, their body unconsciously syncs with yours. You rest your hand on your chin, and moments later, she touches hers. You shift your stance. She adjusts hers in parallel. You lean back slightly. She leans back seconds later. This isn't imitation. It's instinctive alignment. Her brain is saying, I feel connected to this person. It's a dance without choreography. If you want to test it, change your posture in a simple way. Touch your neck, move your arm, pick up your drink, and watch for a brief delay. If she mirrors even loosely, that's emotional synchronization. At work or in social settings, these signals stack together. One or two could be coincidence. Multiple signals mean something real is happening. The more you understand this nonverbal language, the more confidently you navigate attraction without guessing. If she mirrors your movements, that's a major indicator her emotional defenses have lowered, and she sees you as someone she can connect with. This deep, automatic copying is almost impossible to fake because it comes straight from the subconscious mind. It reveals comfort, trust, and naturally rising attraction. It's her nervous system aligning with yours, like two frequencies locking into harmony without either person fully realizing what's happening. When she copies the small things you do, like adjusting her posture after you shift or touching her face moments after you touch yours, her body is telling the truth, even if her words remain controlled. This silent synchronization is one of the clearest signs that she feels safe around you and recognizes you as someone who matches her inner rhythm. Notice her voice and the way she speaks. When a woman is genuinely drawn to a man, her vocal tone often shifts. It may lift slightly, sounding more playful, warm, and engaged. Or it may soften and slow down, creating a quieter, more intimate tone meant specifically for you. This change isn't accidental. Her nervous system is adjusting her voice to feel more inviting, more connected to the moment you're sharing together. Sometimes she may speak just quietly enough that you have to lean in a little to hear her. That small movement she draws out of you creates physical closeness without making anything obvious. It's a subtle yet intelligent way of pulling you nearer. Her body understands what it's doing long before her conscious mind steps in. Another powerful indicator is her laughter. Ask yourself honestly, does she laugh more with you than she does with others? Even comments that weren't meant to be jokes can trigger it. When a woman feels attraction, her laughter becomes brighter, more natural, and more frequent. It's her nervous system expressing approval, excitement, and genuine enjoyment. Polite laughter is controlled and brief. Real attraction creates laughter that escapes before she can stop it. That sound, that light burst of amusement, is emotional openness spilling through. She's signaling that your presence lifts her mood. Attraction speaks through the voice just as clearly as it does through the body. Eye contact is one of the strongest indicators, yet most people misunderstand it. It's not simply about her looking at you, it's about how she holds your gaze. When she's interested, her eyes linger a second longer than normal. There's softness there, curiosity, a pull she isn't trying to hide. One of the most revealing looks is the triangular glance. Her eyes meet yours, then drop briefly to your mouth, then return to your eyes. That quick glance carries desire. In that moment, her mind is imagining closeness without consciously planning it. This tiny shift is one of the most honest sparks of attraction you'll ever witness. You may also notice her pupils widening slightly when she looks at you, especially in lower light. This isn't a choice. Pupil dilation is a biological response tied to interest, excitement, and dopamine release. Her focus sharpens on the person stimulating her emotions. If she isn't interested, she'll break eye contact quickly or avoid holding your gaze. But if she keeps finding your eyes again and again, even after looking away, she's deeply tuned in. Her attention keeps circling back to you. Notice how she interacts with objects nearby. If she's holding a cup, bottle, bracelet, or phone and repeatedly flips it, turns it, or traces its edges with her fingers, it means something important. This isn't boredom, it's displacement energy. Attraction creates emotional buildup that needs an outlet. Her hands become that outlet. She isn't disengaged, she's managing nerves. A woman who isn't invested will set the object down and mentally drift. A woman who feels drawn to you stays present, but her hands reveal the intensity she's trying to regulate. There's also more to hair movement than the obvious flip. Pay attention to how she exposes her neck or the side of her face. When she slowly brushes her hair back, tucks strands behind her ear, or turns her head just enough to reveal her neck, she's showing vulnerability. The neck is one of the most instinctive signals of trust and openness. Exposing it intentionally, even semi-consciously, means she feels secure with you. This behavior is deeply rooted in human attraction. She's allowing access to a part of herself she usually protects. That gentle tilt, that soft reveal, is a quiet invitation for attention. Now observe her legs and feet when you're sitting together. These parts of the body are especially honest because they operate far from conscious control. If her feet point towards you, even when the rest of her body is angled elsewhere, her instincts are directing her toward you. The body points to what it wants most. If she keeps uncrossing and recrossing her legs, shifting her knee toward you, or making small movements with her foot in your direction, she's releasing attraction-driven tension. A woman who feels nothing stays still. A woman who feels something struggles to remain completely still. Lower body signals rarely deceive. Another major indicator is her memory. When a woman truly cares, she remembers the details you share, sometimes even the ones you barely recall saying. If she mentions your favorite drink, remembers something about your childhood, brings up a small habit you casually mentioned, or references a goal you shared days or weeks ago, that's emotional investment. This goes beyond normal conversation. This is selective memory triggered by interest. She's storing information because you matter to her. Her mind is making room for you. Watch for moments when she laughs and then briefly hides her face or looks away. That split second of shyness shows the attraction hit strongly enough to overwhelm her composure. She's gathering herself. Her nervous system momentarily short-circuits under the intensity of the feeling. Her shoulders might draw in slightly, or she may cover her eyes or mouth. This isn't rejection. It's emotional overflow. She feels exposed, excited, and pleasantly off balance. She isn't embarrassed by you. She's reacting to her own surge of emotion. This response only happens when attraction is real and strong. Her body always speaks first. Logic follows later. The subtle signals she sends, the leaning in, the mirroring, the exposed neck, widened pupils, the gentle movement of her hands, the shifts in her tone, the direction of her feet, and the way she remembers your words. All of it is her physical truth. Men who overlook these signs walk straight past opportunities. Men who understand them move through connection with clarity and confidence. Awareness is the real advantage. It sharpens intuition, strengthens presence, and allows you to move through the world with certainty. These cues reveal everything she won't say out loud. Her body tells the full story long before her words ever do.